self-professed shopaholics Jiaying and Chunping.
Actually, I shop online very often, so it depends on how often those blog shops launch their collections. I like not so expensive stuff like maybe Kate Spade, Coach, but I don't buy it from the shop in Singapore. I ship it from US where they have sale. I get an allowance, I give tuition, and sometimes gifts from my boyfriend, maybe once a month, and not big ticket items, maybe a dress. Maybe like for special occasions, maybe when he gets a bonus, he'll buy me a bag. The most expensive item maybe an iPhone, but I paid $100 myself, so he paid $300 for it.
Basically, I shop online. I don't invest in shoes, but as you know that I'm still an undergraduate, so I don't really have the income to actually pursue those higher brands. But I've thought of it, I do want to get them when I have my work next time.
However, the girls both in their early 20s don't consider themselves expensive dates.
I don't think I'm high maintenance. I think I'm average. I don't spend thousands. I don't buy really expensive brands like Chanel. I pay 80% of the goods for myself.
No, I think I'm average too. For clothing, I would say it's myself. For like bags or purse, it'll be like gifts from family members.
These girls are modest spenders. So when it comes to getting married, do they think they'll be expensive to marry?
I think it makes sense that it's expensive to marry in Singapore, not to marry a Singaporean woman, because a wedding banquet can easily cost up to like tens of thousands. So it's not expensive to marry a Singaporean woman. It's just expensive to marry in Singapore.
I guess it depends on the target group of people she's looking at. Yeah. But I suppose, like what Jiang has said, it's the standard of living that makes it actually expensive.
What then is the minimum they expect for their special day?
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage.
I wouldn't want to spend my life savings on just a wedding banquet. I'll take into account like how much my spouse and I are earning. I don't think it is that important to have a wedding banquet, but if my family insists, we'll go ahead with it and we'll do it well.
I think I'll be different. I don't need like banquets or stuff like that. Maybe just a short holiday, somewhere special where both of us are like enjoying and happy together. It's a special occasion.
If I'm going to have a wedding banquet, I want it to be decent. So maybe 10-20 tables, because I never thought of inviting my distant relatives, just close relatives and close friends. If I'm going to have a wedding banquet, I'll look presentable. Maybe 30,000-40,000.
Maybe 20 to 25 tables. 20 tables? Yeah, so about 20,000. Plus minus maybe 5,000.
And like most 21st century women, these modern girls are refreshingly unconventional when it comes to footing the wedding bill.
Like these days, it's like 50-50. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. If he's earning more, then if he can afford, then you will adjust accordingly lah.
Yeah, definitely I would prefer us to split the cost unless he's filthy rich, but I'm currently not dating someone who's filthy rich, so I believe that we should share the cost, and whoever who can afford it will chip in.
So what do the guys have to say about women's expectations of a wedding? Find out more in our next clip.